Dear fans, right before the release, Steam blocked our game page at the request of a private individual because of the name the day before. As you know, our game was announced in January 2021. At the time of the announcement, the day before trademark was available. After the announcement of the game, the above mentioned individual filled out an application before us to register the game trademark the day before in the United States. What's next? Previously, we're not aware of the existence of the claim. We have found out this only on January 19th, 2023, when we received a complaint from him and a request to contact him. Now we find out all the circumstances of the incidents, and we will definitely solve everything. We previously planned to post a lengthy gameplay video later this month, but we'll have to sort this issue out first. We will post this video as soon as possible. As a result, we have made the difficult decision to postpone the launch to November 10th, 2023. We understand this may disappoint our fans, however we want to ensure the release the best game possible. Our 100% focus remains on the game itself and how to deliver you the best game possible. Thank you, and we hope for your support. Sincerely, Fantastic and Milta. You have none of my fucking support! That is all I can say. How as a company are you so fucking stupid? Surely, okay, look, here's an idea. If I was going to make a game, not inherently knowing how big it was going to blow up, but if I was going to make a game and I was going to announce it, I would trademark the name first! I'm not an industry genius, but I think I could get a monkey on a typewriter and he could tell me that! How is a company that you're claiming to make this a massive MMO, amazing game that everyone's going to love? I had so much faith in you. But how the fuck? And, November 10th, either change the fucking name, because in all theory, it was ready to launch March 1st. Just be fucking honest. It's like, you go to the doctors. Oh, doctor, my knobberts. What have you been doing? Fucking myself in the throat because this game is bringing me pain. It's such a ridiculous idea. How, as a company, are you so just idiotic, special, stupid? I still hope this game comes to full-on fruition. They want to be able to release the gameplay, but they consult with lawyers first. Don't name it okay, I might not, this is definitely not going to be the case. But, I don't think the gameplay video exists. If someone leaks it, okay, what's this? Day before. Trademark registration is intended to cover the categories of downloadable electronics, publication. Day before, illustrated drawing, red letters, trademark, no, register. I don't, just something is so off about this. Oh, it's they've just absolutely outed this dude. Okay, don't give this dude any hate. I mean, what he did is chill. Basically, just dox the motherfucker. How does this happen? I cannot exclaim my frustration on someone. I am so disappointed with the actions of one singular company. It's just, it makes no sense. Full stop. Okay, the game got delayed. That's fine. If you need to delay the game, delay it. How is it that an issue that you could not trademark your own name and you've only found out now? Now? Did you try not to, did they just expect to oh, you know what, we're just gonna make a game. We're not gonna trademark anything. We're not gonna have anything in our game trademarked at all. No, not even our name. Our name. The main thing, one of the big selling points of something is the name. Hey, look, what do you want to buy? Let's say you want to buy a Ferrari. You know the name. Ferrari is a trademark name. This game should be trademarked. It's not that difficult. And, okay, November 10th for March 1st. This is quite a long time. Talking 6 months. How okay, it might take that long. Fair enough. But it just doesn't feel like it should. And I know the legal system's difficult and everything. Worst case, rename it. Clearly you have the fucking money. Clearly you don't. Because you've not been paying your staff. Full stop. Part-time people who are apparently meant to get paid have magically not had money in their bank accounts. Whoa, who could have seen that one coming? You are promising one of the biggest games of all time, and don't get me wrong, I don't even care at this point if it comes out and flops, but I genuinely want it to come out. I want to see what they've been working on. Don't give me in person, give someone a gameplay, tester. Don't even name it the day before. Name it fucking the day before, yesterday, after tomorrow, 6 weeks in advance. No, if that's trademarked, I will actually, oh my god, I will actually eat my shit on live TV. I will go to the BBC station near me. I will, even if it's radio, I'll start munching, because it's just not real. It's not real. Everything in my life, the people who surround me, it's not real. How, as a it's just, as a development studio, how do you fuck up so deeply and dearly? I truly do not understand it. How can you just so really fuck up? I could understand if you wanted to delay the game for whatever reason. That's okay. You know what? That is perfectly okay. Give me a reason, like, hey, look, we haven't actually started developing the game yet. We need to make a game to be able to make a gameplay trailer. It's just... motherfucker just straight up pulling someone like... some private individual here. No, here's the name. Is one of the revenge arc over there? It's so stupid. So, currently you can't find the game at all on Steam. It doesn't exist. Like, full stop. Go have a look for yourself. Which, first of all, it's going to be understandable. They've been trademarked. But why? How can you ruin something so well? It's such an easy thing to do. I actually think if I start developing a game like this today, I could be finished before they've even fucking started. I don't think it's real. I know it's been delayed and things. There's just not enough evidence. I was so optimistic. I was a jolly man. You could call me Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, because I know what's coming. It's going to be glorious. And that's Boxing Day, when I get to sit in my fucking chair and do fucking nothing and enjoy. But you know what? I can't put into words how disappointed, pissed off, and annoyed I am. It's not only ruined my day, it's ruined my week and my month. And not even my month. You know what? This has ruined my year. Okay? Fantastic. I wish all the love to you. I hope that you go home, every single one of the developers gets a nice slice, gets paid the money they're fucking deserved, and you keep begging for volunteers. You have volunteers. No wonder this was going on like this. Pay your fucking staff. Do your job. Let's read through things. Another excuse. You can see that another excuse. As you can see, the image of the devs himself removed all the trailer screenshots. I don't know what the fuck any of this means, so I can't talk about it, but USPTO? They fucking own it! They own the name of our name! Okay, not in the US. This is technically wait? Oh, wait! United States Patent and Trademark Office. This is just where they're located. You own it! Fantastic! Oh my god! You're making the stories up now. This one is really odd. Okay, it's pending. But still. I mean, it's definitely an odd one. Okay. Maybe let's go back a bit. Let's see what else we can see. Okay, this one's a bit odd, don't get me wrong. Mate, I'm an entitled schoolgirl. I'll get on my hands and knees and beg. I do kind of get this. It's a bit odd. Yeah, no, this is what really... I will agree, this is odd. Because they were just saying, like... somewhere on the Discord, I don't know if it's still there. But it was like, oh my god, we're just having a few issues with Steam. They must have been aware it was trademarked by someone else. I don't know my shit. I'm just having a ramble because I'm fucking annoyed. I don't know. I still have hope. But I don't. I am begging you, Fantastic. I'm not going to give you any money because, but it doesn't make any sense logically. This doesn't make any sense. Why? You haven't earned any money? You've just... Okay, let's go the positive route here. You have made a game that, let's just be honest, game of the year. Maybe not game of the... very good game. Like, up there with possibly the best games of all time. How people love DayZ. Be a pretty big cult following. However, dun. Actually, no, I'm going with this. What the fuck was I saying? I don't actually know. I've completely lost. Who knows? Basically, all I can say is... I don't know. Best possible route, you know, you've made a game, it's going to be great, it's going to come out, everyone's going to love it, you've delayed it, there's been issues. But for some reason, when something's too good to be true, it's normally not. Like, it's just not true. When I was younger, man came up to me, here, have a candy bar, free of charge, nothing. Guess what? That wasn't the fucking case! Was it, huh? And this isn't the case! This isn't the case of the game! Why? I'm going to go lay in my bed, I'm going to sob for a bit. And you know what? I might get up and I might I might actually just try to get a vasectomy. Not a vasectomy. What's the thing where you get a lobotomy? I'll get a lobotomy, okay? I'll be problem. Won't have to think. Won't have to ever bother a game like this in my mind ever again. It's so much hype. It's so much like I could have sold this to every single person I know. I would have bought 100 copies. And I still do really beg this game comes out. I have this. There's this little bit of like whenever you do things you shouldn't do. There's this little bit at the bottom that like it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be, but it's not, is it? Huh? I need to accept myself as a person. This is not gonna be okay. They're not gonna bring out the game everyone wants. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna fucking happen. It's just, I have never ever been so disappointed in a studio and whole just thing as a whole. 2021 January, and you've only now figured that's 2 years, 2 whole fucking years. Do you know what I did in 2 years? More than never. I don't know what I've done in 2 years. Well, I haven't done anything. I hate my life. But this is a whole 2 years, and you've only just realised that your game was trademarked, and you've taken this long to have an issue with it. Okay. Let's go on a bit more. Maybe the lawyers are volunteers too. I mean, it would explain. I mean, it might be a difficult what they're promising. It seems so odd. Hold up. The crazy thing about trademark law in America is a matter of public record. That's awkward. As in 2021, the name was filed twice. Once in January, you and its register, and once in May to the other person. So you own the rights to your title as you should. Awkward letter now, huh? It was in 2021. That's 6-4 for the game company. Wouldn't that prove what they said, or am I just wrong? I get my rights, but public records show that they actually do own the trademark. Trademark law is more like you only have to worry about if someone complains. There isn't like a enforced body for trademarks other than it being accepted or not. So if this guy complained, he probably has some sort of squatting in mind. Although the whole thing stinks like fuck. You know what? I kind of agree. It's something really fishy, you know? Like, you know when like the first time you've ever like just had a bit of a fun night and you wake up and out of nowhere your fingers smell a bit fishy. It smells a bit worse. Use a day before to promote Prop Night and platform that wasn't tagged as sponsored, but it's owned by you. Yeah, pretty odd, you know, when they did the whole thing. Yeah, The Last of Us font, huh? I mean, it's a font. You can't. It's not that deep. I don't know. This no, like don't get me wrong. I can defend all of this. Early games abandoned. You know, you're getting in the water. Use the day before hype to promote Prop Night and platforms, and a platform which is like their like TeamSpeak thing, which they owned but didn't claim they did, which was already a bit fishy. Literally copying an entire area from other games. You're normally going to have another area copied from somewhere, or at least inspired. The Last of Us font, is what it is, you know. Scripted gameplay, you're going to have scripted gameplay in a trailer. Not aware of trademarks in 2 years. 2 whole years. Joe's how long? Like 2 years is a long time. Like a long time. I had so many hopes. But it doesn't make any. It's something I can't wrap my head around. I've already said it. I'll say it again. It makes no sense. No sense at all. Why? Like, you haven't made any money, and like it only makes sense to exist. Like, if you, like, some sort of Albert Einstein quote somewhere out of the internet, or, like, in the past of history or whatever, it's, if you knock out all probabilities and the last one left is normally the probability. And the only thing that makes sense to me is that it exists. Because you haven't gained anything. What's this? You've entertained me quite a lot, thank you very much. It doesn't make any, because you haven't gained any money. There's been, like, as far as I'm aware, there's no fundraising. There's no big publishers have ever gone from them. There's nothing else like that. But it's just, it's all happened so, it makes no sense. And you know what the most disappointing thing I found about this was? I was sitting doing my assignment for my college work and I found out about this. And I just sit there and carry on through my day. I had to enjoy my life. Apart from worrying about this dog shit game. It makes no sense. I have never witnessed something that has made so little logistical sense. I think it would actually have made more sense If they just were like, this game's fake. We just did it to troll the community, one big massive troll. But that's just not the situation. And November, I just wonder how the companies come to like dates like November 10th. Because I don't know, maybe like, but it's just delay after delay, which, you know, Cyberpunk was delayed after delayed after delayed after delayed. But we got it. It was a bit shit at launch, and then it's good now, apart from the small migrating things that happen. Yeah, if they are actually like making this game, or it turns out to be faked, what? If this game is like completely fake and never comes out, I don't know. If this game is not out by 2026, this game is not real. They was not real at the time. And I'm like, something that always happens in life, truth always comes out, regardless. No matter how hard you try to hide it, no matter what you do, the truth will always come out. It's just a thing that happens. Just be honest. Like, if this is honesty, completely fine. But like, now we find out all the circumstances of the incident, and we will definitely solve everything. Not brilliant English. I don't think this is inherently it's set in Singapore, so I'm not going to have the best English ever. But we'll definitely solve everything. We'll definitely. That means it's going to happen, right? Right? No. I hope to come back to this video on November 9th. Or November 11th. The game's out. I'm having the blast of my life. Come back to this video, and I'm like, I am so happy I got it wrong. But by the time this game comes out from when they promised it, I'll have finished my year at college. I would almost be 19. And I promise you, if this game ever comes out, I will come back to this and I will see the time difference. Because I think they're going to delay it past November 10th. If and only if we get a gameplay video before September, that is the only possible way this game exists. Apart from that, I don't believe it. I've gone through a rollercoaster of emotion in this video, and I consistently I don't know how to feel. I feel confused. It's like the first time I ever kissed a man. I feel so confused. Anyways, have a nice night.